Alrighty. Do a quick brake check here. And brakes work good. Alright everybody, welcome back to another Crooked Hooking episode. Today we have a very fun flight planned. We are going to a brand new airport today, and that is Central Jersey Airport today. Oh, it's going to be awesome. So depending on the visibility right now, it looks great. I think there's going to be some haze, but where the airport is located, it's actually just south of New York City. So it's going to be an awesome flight. There's a lot of great landmarks along the way too. There's a lot of big lakes and major highways that are really easy to follow. So once we get down to our run-up area, I'm going to go ahead and do my last little bit of the interior stuff, and then we're going to get going. But this is going to be an awesome flight. Smooth air, very little to no wind, which is great. Can't ask for anything better than that. So if you guys are brand new to the channel, welcome to the channel. We do all kinds of cool things on this channel. We do fishing, we do boating, we do kayaking, we do model aviation with a remote control A10, B-130, and a B-24 Liberator. So we are a multi-platform channel. We do all kinds of awesome things. If you guys do like today's content, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment down below, and also hit that like. And virtually sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. It should be a smooth one. I am super excited. I hope you guys are as well. So once we get done with the run-up area, I will catch back with you guys, and then we'll get our flight underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Crooked Hooking Flight 1993 with services to Central Jersey, where flight time today is roughly 35 minutes. We will be just south of Manhattan, and we may possibly get to see the city skyline. For now, sit back, relax, and we will be on our way shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, we are preparing to take off. Seats must be in the full upright position and seatbelts secured.
Alrighty. Hey, Chester County traffic, Piper 717, Victor Tango is departing 11 to the northwest, Chester County. Already, final is clear. Once we get lined up, we will be good to go. Alright, here we go.
Hey, Chester County traffic, 076. We're going to climb to about 4,000 above the airport and for a simulated engine out, Chester County.
Chester County, Cessna 21056 is going to be departing runway 11, depart traffic patterns to the north of Chester County.
Alrighty, I can see our first landmark, which is Marsh Creek right up here. Awesome, awesome place to go fishing. They have some muskie, pike, of course largemouth bass. Great place to go fishing. And of course kayaking as well. Get kind of crowded in the summer though, but it's an awesome place. For today's flight, we're climbing up to 5,500 just for our airspace separation. Now we do have some airspace to avoid with our route today, so we're going to be deviating just slightly to the left once we get to Marsh Creek.
And Carroll County traffic, you got a red and white Cardinal on midfield, right downwind for 3-4, touch and go, it's Carroll County.
We're at 3,500, 2,000 more to go. So one of the things that we have to avoid today with this location, we are in such a high traffic spot in terms of multiple airports in the same vicinity. So there's all kinds of airplanes in this area, so we have to really be on our game and really pay attention.
Following on the radio. Vision body traffic, cab 2936, left base runway 6.
Alright, approaching our leveling off altitude.
Traffic, Columbia, approximately 13 miles to the south.
We'll go ahead and get the airplane all set up and ready to go for cruise flight.
Final 5, Ocean Body traffic, cab 2936, final runway 6, Ocean Body.
Alrighty, and we're good to go.
Ocean County traffic, cab 2936, short final runway 06.
Final for touch and go 34.
And Carroll County, got a Cardinal on the right crosswind for 34, close pattern, Carroll County.
Warner Drive, be advised, 2 canopies over the field at this time. Jet planes 195 to the northwest, setting up for a base 515.
Alright, so our next waypoint is going to be the Schuylkill River. Not too much farther after Marsh Creek.
10 miles to the north, flying a little bit at 3,000, transition to the south.
So all I'm using is, I'm just using some cross triangulation. So once this bar here becomes centered in the center here, then that means we have approached our waypoint. Now I do all of my waypoints about 10 miles apart from one another. Just makes it a lot easier. If I did 5 miles apart, it's so fast that you would probably miss your waypoint, so I like to do 10 miles. It's a lot easier that way.
Central Jersey, November 267, Foxtrot Golf, turning left crosswind, runway 7 Central.
One of the things you may notice too, in this area, because there's so many airports localized in this vicinity, a lot of the airports use the same frequency. So it's really hard sometimes to get your piece into your bit of your flying. So if you're staying like your pattern entries or where you are, sometimes it can be a little bit of a hassle because there's so many people.
67, Foxtrot Golf, turning left downwind, runway 7 Central.
So with our approach, the way that we're coming in, I just heard that they're using runway 7 right now for Central Jersey. I'm actually on their radio. I have everything all pre-programmed, ready to go. Makes it a lot easier for me. Makes it a lot less of a hassle as we're flying. They're using runway 7, so essentially I could do a straight-in approach if I wanted to. If it's super busy, I'm just going to enter the pattern with everybody else. Just do the 45 downwind base to final. If there wasn't many people, I would just do a straight-in.
Just regarding traffic for 3076, clear off runway 11. Just regarding traffic.
Center Towers 22 Lima, left base, runway 7.
Central Jersey Skyhawk 9.3, left downwind, Central Jersey.
Alright, so I can actually see the Schuylkill River right down below me, which is my next waypoint.
2 miles, final, 5,
And what's nice about it is I know that I'm on course because I am to the right of the Pottstown Towers, which is right here on my chart. And I'm about, I'd say 10 to 15 miles away, which is about the same here. If I use my thumb, from the knuckle to the end of my thumb is about 10 miles on my chart. So it matches up, so that means I'm on course. Another visualization tool. It's helpful, I use it. I hope you guys are enjoying the flight so far today. We're actually making some really great time. We took off super early. We got the plane really early. Did our pre-flight all nice and early. Got that done. And it's smooth as glass. I can't get over this. This is awesome. These are the kinds of days that you dream about when you're flying. This is super smooth, still air, very minimal corrections. Alright, so here's a great waypoint as I'm looking out. This is Lake Noxamixon. Way out in front of me. But if I look on my chart, that's about the midway point of our flight. That's pretty cool. One of the nice things about VOR or VFR flying. So the visibility to see New York City might be a little bad. I can see Philadelphia to my right, but it's really hazy. So we might see New York City. I don't know. But either way, it's a great flight. And it's a brand new airport we've never even been to, so this is great.
Carroll County traffic, Gray Pilatus departing to the south, 1,600, climbing 3,000.
Alright, so since we have officially reached our next waypoint, the next one, 110.
Proceed to the south.
And our next waypoint is the Northeast Extension, which is one of the easiest waypoints around here. Why? Because it is a highway that goes straight for like 40 miles. Can't miss it. A lot of people, if you fly out of Wings Field, a lot of people, they do their practice training over it, especially for S-turns. It's the straightest road in this area. So it's a great landmark to use. Over there we have the Green Lane Reservoir.
Traffic, 6 is Lima.
We got Lake Noxamixon.
10 at Charlie.
Entering downwind.
24 Victor turning final, runway 7.
I did a slight deviation to get away from, since my altitude is pretty high. I want to get away from Philly's airspace, and I can ask for, clearance to go through the Bravo, and that's fine. But since it's such a small deviation, I don't really need to. So I just slight left turn, and I'm out of the way.
Heritage Warrior, I-3993, downwind for runway 10.
Wind for runway 1.
Heritage.
Entering downwind, Sky Bird.
And the next one after that is the Delaware River.
Keep up a Foxtrot. We were about 4.4
You can kind of see here the needle is starting to swing in.
Towards Google, we're going to fly the procedure turn to.
Well, I just deviated a little bit, so it went back out, but it was starting to swing in, which means that we're on our waypoint here. Of course, any minor correction that you do, this is going to change. But as this gets more and more closer to the center line, that means that you're on your waypoint. And sure enough, it's starting to slowly work its way in. The crisscrossing highway is right below us. We're good to go. That's what's great about using cross triangulation. Use your instruments, they work. They absolutely work. I don't really fully rely on, the tablets and stuff. I have the things that I have been trained with a long time ago and they work. I wouldn't mind using the tablet. I think it would be a lot helpful and definitely a lot less paper for me, but I use what works. I would definitely use the other part as a secondary.
County Airport, Cessna 21056 is 3 miles to the west on final for runway 11, Chester County.
Skylane 067 on final runway 10, Heritage Field.
Hamilton traffic, Cessna 152, taxiing runway 03, radio Hamilton traffic.
And our next waypoint is going to be the Delaware River. And since I can see everything and we're on top of where we need to be, we're on course, so we're good to go. So after the Delaware River is where we will begin our decision point, where we make our descent down.
Central County Traffic Warrior 3076.
Central Traffic 267 Foxtrot calls. We're entering the left downwind for 7. We're going to do a short approach, runway 7, Central Jersey.
Another helpful hint that I like to do is I like to print out the airport itself, the diagram, and I make a little check mark, a little tick mark with some wings and a tail. Kind of looks like an airplane, and it's showing the direction that I'm going to be heading into the airport. So I use that all the time. All the time. It really, really helps me as I'm flying along, so that way I don't get disoriented. It's really easy to look down and get disoriented, and looking at something else to get disoriented. So I could see the Delaware River. It's actually right up here. I think somewhere it kind of crosses. Must be a little valley here. Yep, I can see it a little bit, and it shoots way out that way to my right.
Cessna County, Cessna 21056 is doing.
So we're doing good. Next one is going to be, it's a highway. It goes straight, and all of a sudden it starts to bank on a 45-degree turn. I think that's a great landmark to use, so that's why I chose it, and that's going to be our next point once we cross over the river here, and that's actually our decision point to start our descent, because we will then be about 15 miles away from the airport.
3 miles straight in for 6, full stop, Ocean County. What's on here to traffic, white light 4 is crossing over Google. We're headed inbound on the practice localizer 28 towards runway 28.
So we're doing good. We're making great time here. The total time for today's flight was about, like 34 minutes or so.
Downwind for runway 10, Heritage.
So we're actually way ahead of schedule. We're doing great.
Full stop. All right, we'll keep you in sight.
This was an actual airline. I think I'd get a bonus for being on time. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how the airlines work for how early you are. I think that's how it works. I can see Trenton off to my right here. You can kind of see it here, this green dashed line. That's Trenton's airspace. So just after we cross the river, I'm going to switch over to my last waypoint.
3076 on left.
November 26 runway 7.
County, 21056 is on final for runway 11.
This is actually the farthest north I've ever flown.
County, got a Cardinal.
The farthest west, well, I'm flying in. the west in Idaho, that was really cool. That was like flying in Alaska. But in terms of the East Coast, actually no, that's not true. Lake Placid, New York, did a sightseeing flight. And then in Canada, I flew a seaplane.
That's 3,000 Kelvin.
That was cool. The seaplane, they have a lot of drag. Really cool to fly, but it's super slow. And of course, the lakes up there in Canada, they're black. I guess because it's so cold.
Inbound, traffic central. Was anyone on final?
So, alright, I can see my next waypoint actually. This one was tricky, is about 7 miles away from the Delaware River. I can kind of see it. So we're going to be starting our descent soon. Let me check
runway 10. We're just going to be
Somerset's
before the actual
weather real quick.
Practice for 2A.
Heritage Warrior 993, base for runway 10, Heritage.
Remarks, density altitude minus 900. Somerville, Somerset Airport. Automated weather observation 1432 Zulu. Wind variable at 04. Visibility 10.
Heritage Warrior 993, final for runway 10, Heritage.
Heritage Light 4 is on the practice localizer for 28. We're about 2 miles from a runway, and we want to interfere with final on 10. Heritage.
Central County Traffic Warrior 3076 on short 5.
Jersey Skyhawk 777, entering on a 45, runway 7, left coast traffic.
Cessna 21056, clear runway 11.
November 267.
As you can hear, it's starting to get busy. So we're going to be descending down, and we're going to enter a 45 for runway 7 at Central Jersey. Okay, so now I have to be extremely vigilant with looking out because we have 3 different runways, all of which are airports, all of which the runways face different directions. It's an extremely busy spot, so we got to be really vigilant with where we are.
Central Traffic 22 Lima's clear, runway 7, Central. Central Jersey Skyhawk 777, turning final, runway 7, Central.
Ocean County traffic, Cessna Scotty going missed, Ocean County.
Central Jersey, Moon East 2 to the northwest, enter midfield left crosswind 07, Central Jersey.
Heritage Warrior 993, base for runway 10, Heritage.
Alright, about 10 miles out here.
Ocean County traffic, Cessna Skylink, we simulated engine out, landing to 6, Ocean County.
County traffic, 033 for Lima, inbound and on out 11, come final, full stop.
Central Jersey, trying to get 2 go across the active midfield.
Ocean County traffic, Cessna Skyland, turning base for simulated out, engine for 6, Ocean County.
Central Traffic 22 Lima, left downwind, runway 7, Central.
It's a multicolored nylon up there.
Alright, almost there. Central Jersey traffic, Piper 7, Victor Tango's on the 45 for 7, Central Jersey.
Central traffic, Banana.
Central Jersey traffic, cap 2917, clearing runway 7, clear off all runways, Central.
Central Jersey, Seneca's clear of the active.
Field downwind runway 3, Hamilton.
Wow, this is crazy.
And Sussex traffic, jumper 1 is going to be base to final 03.
Central Jersey, Seneca 2 Gulf Delta crossing the active at the jug handle, 7.
So I gotta kind of veer out because there's a dude right in front of me.
County traffic, Sierra 6 mile final, 11, full stop.
Central traffic, Skyhawk
Yep,
22,
there he is.
left base, runway 7 Central. Harrier 993, left downwind 10 here.
Hamilton, Cessna, base 3, Hamilton.
Central Jersey traffic, Piper 7 Victor Tango is on left downwind. I'm gonna make an extended for number 7, Central.
Central Jersey, Seneca, clear the active.
Ocean County, Cessna Skylane, returning into the pattern. We're going to do another simulated out to runway 6, Ocean County. Central traffic, Skyhawk 22 Lima, turn final, runway 7 Central.
Cessna, final 3, Hamilton.
Central Jersey traffic, Piper 7 Victor Tango's left base for 7 in Central.
Ocean County, Cessna Skylane, turning base for simulated engine out, Ocean County. To 6.
County traffic, Sierra 4 mile final, 11, full stop.
Sussex traffic, Cardinal 40 Whiskey November, about 10 miles to the east. We'll be coming in for the left downwind for 3, Sussex.
Runway 10, Heritage. Heritage traffic, 58 Juliet. West. Heritage.
Okay. Central Jersey traffic, Piper 7 Victor Tango's final for 7 Central.
Ocean traffic, Scott to Mecca, go left cross, 06, Ocean County.
And Central traffic, 22 Lima's clear of runway 7 Central.
Ocean traffic, Skyhawk to Mecca, left downwind, climb out of the downwind. Ocean County.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Central Jersey, where the current time is 10:45 a.m. Please keep your seatbelts on until we have come to the gate.
I have to go all the way down.
Central Jersey, Seneca 142, go south of departing runway 7. We'll be leaving the pattern to the northwest, Central Jersey.
Central Jersey traffic, Piper 7 Victor Tango is clear of 7 Central Jersey. All right, well, how about a crazy, crazy, crazy flight that was? Wow. Well, welcome to Central New Jersey. This is basically northern New Jersey, just before we get to New York City. How cool is this? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's flight. If you did like today's video, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, drop a comment down below, and also hit that like. And until next time, we will see you.